I'm home. Well, you thought I wasn't coming home? I got the milk. The line was no joke. That's all. And then when I was leaving the store, I got a flat tire. And then I got kidnapped. And then someone stole my wallet. And, a lot of things happened. But, I persevered. I made it through. And now I'm back. Like, come on. I can't believe you'd think I wasn't coming back. Let's just go back to being like a big happy family and read some Reddit cringe. How about that? And watch cringe Reddit videos, we will. That's exactly what I've got compiled today. I've got a hell of an archive of extremely cringy TikToks that I found on r/TikTok cringe. There's stuff that we're going to laugh at, we're going to cry cringing at, and most importantly, we're just going to have fun watching it together. So hope you enjoy, and let's just get right into it. All right, very first thing we got up here is Elon Musk. It's a very hard watch. It's after the Trump celebration after he won the election. Everyone always says he dances like a sim, and yeah, I agree. Like,
this is what victory feels like. Yeah.
Yeah. What is he supposed to be smashing there? Like, it's that I don't understand. Like, what was that supposed to be? Is he supposed to be like smashing all his opponents or what?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh no. Oh no, Elon. Everyone's seen that before though. He shouldn't have done that.
Moves the wheels of history. Been striving for greatness. Not only the years we've been a never-ending fight, I say to you, and you will understand that it is a privilege to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that sums it up pretty good. Like, Elon was like a spitting image there of Dwight. So that was a good one. That wasn't like it was cringe, but it wasn't like the worst thing in the world. I know there's a lot worse things we're gonna watch here. There's one thing that I hate a lot more than just like a cringy person. It's a family of cringy people. And this is probably one of like the worst things I think we're gonna witness.
Freedom is
My God. That's pretty bad. That might have been the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm like disgusted that I watched that, but oh well. I'm sure it's only gonna get worse from here, so we got that to look forward to. Let's see what's next on our agenda here. So he's good when a kid's got a gun. Wait, what's his shirt say? Jesus loves me 'cause I'm white. Who's dressing this kid? Hold on, I gotta restart this. I can't hardly hear it. I love that he's just pointed a gun at him.
Why can I not just shoot right now?
Oh my God. I hope that's not a real gun.
Look what I did to the front.
Jesus loves white children.
The bullets are coming when it has dirt all in it. No.
I'll be straight up. I can't hear a word he's fucking saying, so.
Something bad happened to the gun. I did something bad to it.
What is happening? I feel like I just like, I don't even know. I just watched something like I wasn't supposed to see it or something. That was weird. I hope that wasn't a real gun though. That kid was just like pointing it all over the place, just ready to flag anyone. That shirt topped it all right off though. That's without a doubt. That was the best part. POV. You sit next to the wolf girl in your 4th grade class. This can only be like the most extreme levels of like the Discord moderator, typical Redditor type cringe.
Excuse me,
picture. Could we please turn off
I called it. I knew it.
the lights? The LED artificial light bulbs are harmful to my
My
natural
God.
wolf eyes, which change color depending on my mood.
You know what the sad thing is? There's people out there that actually exist like this. This isn't just like a character. There is definitely people out there that live like this. There's people that want to use litter boxes. They think they're cats. Like, this is not even like that ridiculous compared to those people. Let's keep watching the cringe.
What do you mean you don't believe me? They turn yellow when I'm happy, red when I'm really, really angry, and green when I'm on the hunt. Speaking of mealtime, you look like
What the fuck? What was that, like, little jump around?
you could suffice for my afternoon wolf snack. But I will refrain because my mother said if I get sent to the principal's office one more time for biting somebody, then she will take away my wee. However, I cannot say I will do the same for Marissa, the cat girl who's been flirting with my crush G8 all week. Look at them over there, laughing. Flirting like I don't exist. You know what? No happiness that a Wii game can bring me will compare to that which I will feel when Jake is mine.
She did it again. That one was like unironically funny though. It was like so bad, but it was so good at the same time. I kind of liked that one just because it was funny. It was a tough watch nonetheless, but it was still funny. There's definitely people out there that just exist like that for real. It's not even a bit. Now, this says a lot about our day and age when they needed to translate into Gen Z a speech on lowering the voting age.
Bear with me as I go into my last paragraph here, because I had this part translated into Gen Z for us. Honorable fam, waiting to vote until 18 is a big yikes and mad shuggy. But S201 hits different.
Okay, I gotta just say, because like I'm getting up there. I'm 30 years old. I'm not all hip with all the lingo, but it sounds cringe when these kids are saying this kind of stuff. It sounds worse when somebody this old is saying it. Let's keep hearing what they're saying though. Let's hear how they translate this bill.
Today's youth slays and stays bussin'. That's why we gotta give them a chance to clap back. If not, how will we be able to say that they ate that up? No cap, this bill slaps and is electoral glow up. I am its #1 stan for real. Merci, thank you, Nyawa.
You know what the sad thing is? Just think, in like another like 40 years, 50 years, some of these kids that talk like that now will probably be into some kind of political position. So maybe this will just be a normal like House of Commons or whatever you call it in the States, like those kind of proceedings in the near future. Now this one just says you will watch and you will cringe. And from what I can see on this little thumbnail, you already know when you see like a My Little Pony looking type character, it's going to be some of the most absolutely deplorable shit that you will ever lay your eyes on. So, and like I only like watched most of these clips like just a few seconds, and that's how I could gauge if it was cringeworthy or not. So I'm going in blind on like all of these. So I don't know what this is gonna be, but I know it's just gotta be bad. I have a bad feeling. Oh my god. Which one of you gooners made this shit? Like, I didn't know what to expect. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Whoever did that, you're going straight to fucking horny jail. You deserve it. Life sentence, throw away the key. You know it's bad when you gotta tap out within like the first 3 seconds. I don't care what happens. I don't need to find out. That is more than okay with me to go on the rest of my life not knowing how that ends. It can't be good, I know that much. You wanted cringe. I don't even know what to say. This looks like it's gonna be retarded. Pardon the R word. Okay. Yeah, that was as expected, a hard watch. I said I was going to find some of the most cringy shit, and I definitely did. I don't understand the appeal, though, of, like, all these people. They like to pretend that they're, like, Japanese and shit. Like, why? If you're not Japanese, why do you want to pretend to be it? I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. But yeah, Japan looks beautiful. I'd go visit it, but I don't want to be Japanese. We've approached a new level of cringe.
Everyone should have a right to food, shelter, education, and healthcare. Kya!
See? What did I just say? All these people, they want to pretend to be Japanese. She's doing this stupid voice. She sounds like she's pretending to be a child and then adding in some other little, like, vocal stems at the end that it's dumb is what it is.
The 40-hour work week was created by industrialization and car factories and is totally obsolete in regards to the modern workplace. Yeah, gerrymandering has done significant damage to local and state legislations. Yeah. Ooh, we need more funding to IRS-chan so we can tax the rich. Major cities should be totally walkable or have ample public transportation. Yeah. The climate crisis.
My question is, who is, like, the target audience for this video? Like, I'm watching it because I'm making fun of it, because I think it's stupid. But who's, like, unironically watching that going, like, oh my god, this woman is, like, speaking so much sense. Like, I can't believe it. How have I not thought of this before? This is unreal. I don't know. I don't even want to listen to the rest of her points, but we're almost at the end here. We got to hear the cringe.
Crisis has reached its tipping point and more should be done to treat it as an emergency. Ooh.
You just knew she was going to have to do that stupid ooh thing at the end. It never fails. Oh well, we've been slogging through. These have been some absolute, like that Little Pony one, that was the worst things I've ever seen that were only like 5 seconds long. So this is going to be, from what I gathered in about the 5 seconds I watched though, this is a like dating show. These shows are like the cream of the crop when it comes to finding like awkward social interactions.
I do have a crush on you. Like, I have feelings for you. I've been attracted to you since, I think, before you met Adam.
Before? Huh.
Are these feelings mutual? Why or why not?
He knows they're not mutual.
They're not.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm very flattered. But it's like it's definitely extra weird because like
No, I
we
like...
met through an ex-boyfriend and I'm like clean break and then like we come here
Surprise!
and I'm like, hey.
No, I get it. Rate my attractiveness on a scale of 1 to 10.
Attractiveness is subjective. And I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I'm a really big fan of eating girls out.
Oh my god. He just threw in like a little fun fact there. Like, I don't think that was the time to be dropping that one. I guess it was like his trump card. He's like, this is not going well. I better like pull out my blue eyes white dragon right now. Just a little fun fact.
It is super sexy when somebody is like very clearly...
Look at this face. I don't think, and like, no offense to him, but I think he's just talking a big game. I don't think he's doing the things that he's saying. But yet again, you never know. I guess you can pay for things.
having a great time and just squirming underneath you. And I don't think that anybody will ever complain about that.
Laura resorted to thinks she might like.
Graphic word to use, but okay.
Like, we were in reactception here. I'm reacting to a video of a guy reacting to a video. He just pulled out all the stops there after it wasn't working.
I love eating out women. I could do it for hours. Yeah. Just, it's so succulent. I love it when it's like vanilla.
Well, we only got a few more. The end is near. I'm sure it's not going to get any better. Here's kind of like my old style, what I was doing before. We got just a nice guys post. You think getting friend zoned is bad? Imagine your creepy male friend thinking you owe them sex. Thank you. Owe them? No, it's pure hope. It's a flame that you keep alive by every flick of the hair, every quirky smile meant for him, every brush of the hand, Every butt on body moment, you are using him, killing him slowly by telling him you accept him, but never accepting him completely. Why are you his friend? I always love these posts where it's just like, they're like so unself-aware of just like how desperate you look saying that stuff and pathetic. Like, it's not going to bring no women into you. It's definitely not going to bring your friend that you're into that's not into you any closer. We got one last one here now. You know, sometimes I see these and I kind of agree with some of them and I think they're funny, but it's kind of cringe doing these like street interview style things, but instead of it being like an interview, they just like ask somebody's like dating preference and then either like shit on it or whatever. But sometimes they're funny and based in reality, and this one, I gotta say, the little bit I watched of it, it's based. It's still cringe though, going up and doing this to people, but it's funny and based.
Does height matter in a guy?
Yes, yes. If he's not 6'2" or above, he's not it.
So you're judging guys based on something they can't change, though?
Yeah, sorry.
All right, but I judge based on unnatural beauty. I see you guys got a lot of makeup on, so let's see what you look like without the makeup.
Take it off. That's disgusting.
See, I like how they always say he's disgusting or, you know, you're a pig. But he was making a valid point, you know. You can't compare apples and oranges. Like, men can't control how tall they are. Like, I know I'm 7'5", but, like, you know, not everyone can be tall like me. Let's see if they actually oblige.
Height is equal to makeup?
No, it's actually not. That's the point. Because you guys can change how much makeup. I can't change my height. So you're judging based...
Yeah.
It's tough, right?
Yeah.
So just take back height matter.
No, I stand on it.
Then take the makeup off.
No, because I'm going to the next bar. I can't.
So you don't look good without makeup is what you're saying?
I do, but like not as good.
All these girls that do this, they act all confident, and then they see themselves on the video later, and then they comment and DM me. They're like, bro, please take it down. You can't say height matters. I'm not shaking your hand. I got a girlfriend, but...
I don't know. I thought it was kind of based to begin with, but it was still pretty cringe as well. The only good ones are like when they walk up to people on the street and then they ask them like, what's 2 + 2? And they're just like...
All right, Beetlejuice, this is for you. What number comes between 2 and 4? Beetlejuice.
25. Wait.
So those are the only good ones when you just realize how doomed we are as a society because people are, you know, absolutely brain dead. But anyways, that marks the end of the video. We've cringed. We've seen things that we wish we could unsee, but we can't. And now I'm going to have to go wash my eyes out with some bleach or something. And disclaimer, don't ever do that. Don't wash your eyes with bleach. That's probably not a good idea. But until next time, I'm out of here.